How's it going, everybody? My name is Jared Scott. I am a public speaker. I've spoken at over 1,000 different schools and organizations all across the country. And today, in my speaker community, a speaker asked me about travel credit cards, why they're important, which ones I use, and how to get the most out of them. This, of course, is a subjective video. That means that if you like a different hotel brand than me or a different airline, you might not agree with my top 5 list here. But it's subjective, so that's up to you, to each their own. I just want to give you some pros and some cons of the ones that I use. But nonetheless, let's jump into it. Why I think this is important is because if you are a traveling public speaker, then a major part of your job is travel. So you might as well save some money, earn some credits, and make the travel experience smoother. So I want to talk about my 5 top credit cards, and I'm going to throw some bonus ones in there at the end. Let's get it. Number 1, Marriott Bonvoy Business American Express card. I use the Marriott because of their customer service and because of their options. They are acquiring people left and right, and every single time I get on that app, it seems like there's 100 new hotels. So I think Marriott is taking over, and they have an amazing customer service. That is why I use the Marriott. As soon as you get the card and you start spending, they give you Gold Elite status. That means you get room upgrades. When you go to check in, if there is a room better than the room that you paid for available at the time that you check in, you will get upgraded if you are a Gold Elite status or higher. That right there is worth the card. I mean, seriously. You also get late checkouts. For me as a speaker, that is so important. Imagine, I go to a Marriott, stay the night, wake up in the morning. Imagine I have to check out at 10 a.m. My speaking engagement's at 10 a.m. or at 8 or 9 or whenever, right? It's not over till the afternoon. Well, that means I got to take all my luggage. This means I got to pack because I'm flying out in the afternoon. I got to take everything with me to my engagement. It's terrible. It's terrible. I hate to have to do that. But once I got the Marriott card, didn't have to do that anymore. Late checkout is at 4 p.m. It's damn near another day, So I leave all my stuff there. I can come back. Everything's safe. Everything's good. You get 4 times the points on dining, 2 times on advertising. If you run ads, this is the card for you. You get 2 times the points. You get free hotel nights. On top of that, they're giving you free award nights each year that this card renews. Marriott, great job. Number 2, American Airline Business Platinum Advantage card. It's a great place to start. You get 2 times the miles on airline purchases, American Airline purchases. That means like every 5 to 6 flights, you might get a flight free. Okay, 2 times the miles. Free checked bags for you and up to 4 people. It's way more important than you think, especially nowadays when they're charging out the you-know-what for bags. The other day, my wife had to travel without me and the kids, and she had to pay $250 for bags. That's another ticket. But with me, that would have been free. You get preferred boarding and early check-in. That's great because obviously the overhead space in the airplane, if you're in one of the last boarding sections, you might have to check your bag underneath the plane. And if you're anything like me, I will do anything not to have to check my bag, especially as a speaker. Like I can't lose my luggage on a way to the gig. It just can't happen. All right, moving on. Number 3, the Delta SkyMiles Gold Business American Express card. You get 2 times the miles, just like the American card. The only difference here is that if you live somewhere where there are more Delta flights than American, definitely do Delta. I like Delta more than American, to be honest with you. There's a lot that I like more than American, but I live in Dallas, Texas, and that is American's hub. So that's just, I have to take what I can get, so that's why I'm with them. But whenever I can and I fly Delta, it's great. Love it. Love the experience. You get free check bags. You get priority boarding. Pretty much all the same stuff as the American card. It's just worded a little bit different. 15% mileage discounts on Delta flights. So they're giving you a little bit off the top when you book with the card. It's great. Delta's a great airline. Great customer service. I love Delta. Newer planes, better planes, cleaner planes. It's great. Just depends on where you live. If you live in Atlanta, Georgia, that's their hub. I would do Delta over American any day. Moving on. Number 4, the American Express Gold Business Card. Not going to lie, this is not a direct travel card. This is a flex business card. This is one of those cards that if you can get approved for this card and get it for your business, you're more likely to get approved for other cards because of the status of this card. This is that card that's thick. You throw that bad boy down, it bounces. It's heavy. It's got some weight to it. That's that card. You can use this card for advertising, stuff like that, restaurant shipping. You see that 4 times the points on all those things on advertisement. You're somebody that runs ads, somebody that likes to go out to eat, stuff like that, take clients out to eat. This This is your card, you know. Oh, I'll pay for the bill. And you put it down, that big gold heavy card. You got this, you know. That's really what this card is for. It's not a direct travel card, but you can transfer your points into travel points with their partners at American Express. Moving on. Number 5 is the American Express Platinum Business Card. It is 5 times the points on flights and hotels booked through American Express Travel. You get airport lounge access, which is huge. I love the lounge access. You know, you don't have to pay for the $7, $10 coffee. You can go in here and you can get free food, water, coffee, have a place to work in peace, get good Wi-Fi. The lounges are slept on. If you're not in the lounges, you gotta get in the lounges. That'll make your airport experience so much better. You get $200 every single year as a credit for a flight or a hotel when you have this card, and I highly recommend it. So before we leave, let's recap one more time. We're going to go all the way back up to the top. Number 1 is the Marriott Bonvoy Business Card. Love Marriott's, love this card, great card to have. Number 2, the American Airlines Business Platinum Advantage Card. This is your foot in the door with American Airlines. As you grow your status, this will have better benefits for you. Number 3 is your Delta Sky Miles. If you're not an American person and you want to fly Delta, or maybe it's United or Alaska, you know, find out what their card is and just line it up and see who gives more miles, who gives more travel, who gives more free stuff, who gets bags for free, who gets free upgrades, all that stuff. This is the Delta card. I have American and I have Delta. Number 4 is the American Express Business Gold Card. This is your flex card. This is the card that if you get this card, you can get other cards. This is a good card to have. And number 5 is the American Express Platinum Business Card. This is a great card to have if you're someone who wants to have a smoother travel experience. You have lounge access and you get 5 times the points on flights and hotels. With that being said, that's the video. We are done. I appreciate you watching and I hope you got something valuable. See you next time.